Hey everyone, welcome to the show. So, Donald Trump's Kraken attorneys recently went before a panel of 3 judges. They're pleading for an overturning of the sanctions that were levied against them and a referral that was made to the bar for possible disbarment. So, you guys might recall about a year ago, there were numerous attorneys, including Sidney Powell and Lynn Wood, and they were hit with monetary sanctions and then they were referred to the bar. And in her ruling at the time, the judge wrote that their Michigan election lawsuit, quote, was never about fraud. And then she blasted the attorneys for, quote, deceiving a federal court and the American people into believing that rights were infringed. Well, now Powell and Wood and the others are trying to convince the panel that they've done nothing wrong. Again, they still don't get it. At the hearing, Powell told the panel, quote, we were a small group of extremely dedicated and hardworking lawyers who filed a complaint. I don't know what more we could have possibly done to comply with Rule 11. So, Rule 11 apparently prohibits attorneys from filing cases for improper purposes. So, Sidney Powell just doesn't know what she could have done to avoid filing a case to try to trick voters into thinking that an election was stolen, you guys. She has no clue what she could have done different. The one and only thing that she admitted to doing wrong was filing an affidavit for her supposed source. So this person, you guys will remember this, she called them Spider. That was their code name, Spider with a Y. And she claimed that this Spider person was in military intelligence, that he was a military intelligence expert. As it turns out, he was a mechanic. He was in the Army, but he was a mechanic. And when Spider, with a Y, was questioned by journalists, he said that Powell and her team drafted a very misleading document for him to sign. And then there's Lynn Wood. Lynn Wood's attorney tried to minimize Wood's involvement in this case. He's done this in the past, but the panel of judges pretty much called BS on that excuse. And they pointed to Wood's own tweets, his own words coming back to bite him in the ass. So one of the judges noted that in Wood's social media posts, he appeared to be, quote, more than taking responsibility. He seemed to be boasting about it, perhaps. Wood also got caught lying about a legal notice that he was sent because Wood claimed that he never received it, but they found out that he went on Twitter and he was bitching about it to his Twitter followers. So we'll see what happens with this. The judges on this panel seem skeptical at best. And by the way, these aren't liberal leftist judges. 2 are George W. Bush appointees, and the 3rd was appointed by Reagan. So if this doesn't go their way, people can't say, oh, yeah, well, it's all rigged again. I mean, they'll still say it anyway because they have nothing else to say. They can't possibly admit that maybe they're wrong, that maybe everyone else is telling the truth, and these people are complete grifters and liars who just wanted the clout and the money. Anyway, I'll let you guys know when I hear more about this and what the final outcome is. Thank you so much for watching and listening. Please like, share, subscribe. Please donate or become a monthly supporter on Supercast. It really helps to keep the show going long term. I really appreciate it. Thank you all so much. Take care, and I'll talk with you soon.